Is this a button to what?
To like order your folder, to like put all the chips in order.
Oh, I'm not sure if I don't recall if that was a feature or not.
Oh well. But anyway, shit's going down. Our oven is on fire, and we don't have a fire extinguisher. Why? Because fuck you. That's why.
So I would just like to point out
So
one
our
thing at
only
this
option
time.
is to
If
run
you looked at Mega
directly
Man
into the
sprite, well,
open flames and try and jack in and take
if
out
you
the
looked at
virus.
if you looked at Mega Man sprite right in the folder, they're blue there. But if you look at his navi symbol up at the top when Land is just skating around, his eyes are green. If you look at his current sprite, they're brown.
He has many forms. He has many eyes.
I believe they later fixed this so that his eyes were permanently green, if I'm not mistaken.
Hmm. But anyway, now we're in the oven's network. Yes, your oven has a network. Your oven has networks and programs and can.
You thought your oven needed Wi-Fi capabilities? Guess what? It
Yes,
does.
it does. Like, you want to listen to iTunes on your oven? Now you can. But anyway, the oven's on fire, so the inside of the oven is on fire somehow. I don't know how the hell this works. But we have to go get an ice block later on in the it's actually in the oven, but to take out the fires. But me being an idiot, I'm thinking of later Battle Network games where like they'll have you like jack into like where you need to go, and then they'll tell you, oh, you need to get this program from like another appliance around the house or some shit. And you have to like jack out and then jack in somewhere else and get a program, then jack out again and go back into the original. So I'm thinking that's what we have to do here, but you don't. You don't have to jack. You don't have to run around like an idiot like I am right now. You can just go into the oven and go on that little pipe that I'm about to figure out where it is, and just go and get the thaw program from there. So that was just me being an idiot. This is still me being an idiot. And our mom is freaking useless. Like, what is she doing while we're just standing there, like, operating Mega Man? She's watching in horror.
Hope that you can turn off the oven.
Watching in horror as her 10-year-old is slowly burned by the fire that's right in front of him. Land comes
She's
out
an
of
example of a person who doesn't have a net
Land
navi.
comes out of this with a crispy golden tan. And this is for some reason a scripted battle with one Metul. I don't get this battle at all. I don't know why it's here. Just
this is the WWE.
just throw it at it.
This is the WWW's first line
Get
of
the
defense.
Metuls. Although that being said, Metuls are pretty cute. I want a plushie of one.
They're the cutest virus.
They are
of the bunch.
adorable. I want one. If all viruses were like that.
But you have almost no antivirus features, so we're hoping you could delete the virus.
Wonderful.
See, folks,
This is what happens when you don't have
This is the important
Norton.
reason why every electronic tool that connects to the internet needs an antivirus
That
software.
program right there was just dead. It just wasn't even moving. That's kind of morbid. You just see a dead program on the ground. Yeah, the
Sword
oven
beast.
doesn't really have any new enemies that we can fight. It just has a bunch of cannons, Metools, and I think the occasional glide. But besides that, nothing really new in enemies here. We will run into our first puzzle, and the puzzles in this game are kind of annoying. Oh, here's Shockwave. Actually, no, I was wrong. Shockwave actually does 10 more damage than Dash, so in a way, Shockwave is better. And we get a new chip, Metguard, which is basically you. I'm about to show it here. You hold A and you get some defense. I don't know if you. Yeah, I don't know if you can attack while you have this Metguard on. I don't remember.
No,
I don't remember. I think it's
I'm not
just
mistaken.
you hold and
But it's such a small amount of time
Yeah, I don't
that
know what I
you
don't know
won't
what the
notice
use
it.
of it is. I don't use it.
It's really just to block an attack you can't get out of.
Yeah, which I don't think there are that many undodgeable. You can pretty much in this game. It seems like you can dodge any attack as long as you're quick enough.
Yeah, that's how it is in Mega Man games. You can always dodge everything, but sometimes you gotta have
Jackrabbit like fingers.
reflexes.
Anyway, we got the ice thaw program, but now the oven's even more on fire. And now this
you could say we got burned.
So now Mr. Goatee Man is calling us to gloat because he for some reason needs to gloat. Don't know why.
He wants to let you know he's working for the.
Yeah, he's basically the dumb adult who's letting the 10-year-old that's trying to stop his plans know what he's up to. This is like
he's just like, don't you know this is anime? I will always stop your plan.
Yep. So now we have to figure out a way to put out the flames. So now we have to go and we don't have a fire extinguisher, but what land does have is a water gun.
Tools.
So
you would think he would have tried using it earlier.
You think, but nope. Or you think this oven would have a kill switch of some sort.
The thing is that why was it also fully loaded?
Why was it also fully loaded, and why can't he put out the rest of the fires?
That's also a point.
Also, how did putting out some of the fires in the real world stop the program in there from being on fire?
Listen, we'll get to another scenario later on in this series where even I haven't been able to figure out how exactly to explain it.
Anyway, so
tried.
Now we have the ice block program, but we only have 7 uses of it. So if we run out of those 7 uses, we have to go back. So we have to be very careful with what flames we extinguish and how many. A word of caution: you don't need to get rid of every flame to go along the path. Just get rid of one of them, and you can just slide past the other one.
And this area will be available upon inspection later, so you don't have to worry about going through and grabbing.
Yeah, don't worry about all the. Don't worry about all the items. Get them later. Come back for them. Get them if you can, but don't worry about it because right now it'll take you forever if you have to keep going back and forth to keep refilling your ice block to get rid of all the fire.
Now, personally, I've hated bomb chips. I've always hated bomb chips. They're
just so slow.
Yeah, you gotta throw them in the arc. They typically don't cover a lot of things unless you use like a program advance. A lot of
Well, we managed to make it through the fire, so we're almost to our official first boss of this game.
You say we made it through the fire and flame?
And now we're about to get to more fire and flame after I edit my battle folder again. So I'm just showing you what I'm going into this boss fight with. Not much better than what we had in the beginning of the game. Just took out most of the useless chips and put in dashes and shockwaves and such. But this here is it Pyroman or Fireman? Pyroman or Fireman? This is Fireman, our first boss. A mischievous WWW Navi, whose operator is Mr. Match, the little the goatee man we met before. I like Mr. Goatee better. I'm gonna call him that because Mr. Match is kind of stupid.
It's like, no getting scared. You've kind of dropped me in. If you get scared, I'm dead.
Yeah, like this is we're kind of already in this for the long haul. So Fireman will do typical boss stuff. He will teleport around at random until he's ready to attack you. He has a few different attacks. He has this one where he sets out this little fire that will travel along the floor and try and follow you. So you have to like try and dodge around it. He also has like just a straight fire beam thing that will just hit you for some damage if you don't get out of the way. So he's a pretty easy boss fight as long as you just pay attention to how you move. And that's just me like whiffing all of my battle chips, because like I said before, when the bosses aren't attacking you, they're just teleporting around randomly. So trying to hit them when they're not in their predetermined, when they don't have any predetermined location, is kind of difficult. Also, as you saw there, I tried to use invincibility frames to like throw a bomb at them, but it doesn't work. Well, it can work, but you have to be quick on it.
Yeah,
because
right.
if
you mash A directly after while you're recovering, you can
yeah,
get
but
one
if
off.
you get hit while you're in the animation to use an attack, it'll like cancel your attack. So yeah, you'll just basically waste the chip then. So he's only got 100 HP left. He's almost out. We just need like a few more hits with some chips.
If he also hits you while you're trying to use a chip, you will also burn that chip as well.
So that's just me not dodging again. See, that's how you're supposed to dodge.
He likes his Mega Man a little extra crispy.
See, 3 cannons. Triple cannon.
I think they need to be oh, that's what it is. They need to be of a different chip
Maybe.
code.
Not sure.
Because chip codes are
So almost got him. Just 30 more health. Just wait for him to teleport in front of me. Fireman down! The fire has been extinguished. And it's kind of...
We are no better at puns.
It's kind of funny because like we deleted Fireman, but we can fight him again later. It's kind of weird. So like deleting...
Yeah, that's what I was saying about...
So like deleting isn't like the end.
I guess I could...
I don't get it.
I guess I can sort of explain it in like the limited time left in this session. So, navis can actually, normal files can actually be backed up. So if you have a backup of a navi, you can just sort of reload the backup.
That's kind of morbid. Do they have all the memories?
That's where you can save a navi after it's deleted. I'm trying to remember. I forget if it does or does not.
Huh. Well, that's weird. Anyway, we did it! But that was only the first of the WWW people that we have to try and stop. But there will be more in the future. Our game has just beginning. But first, we need a snack. We're hungry, damn it! Give us food! We just saved your kitchen.
Oh gosh, I just saw that pun.